But Schmidt, I'm tired of fighting.
And one for me. Sen çekti. Abi niye gidiyorsun? Gelsene. Yaklaş biraz. One for me.
Again. Again, retardard, again. Thank you.
Props. This is wrong.
Yes, I know.
It should be 22-12.
Yes, I changed as well.
Let's go backstage.
It's your decision. You want to roll?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to roll, you can roll like that with Buffalo Bug.
But maybe in that case it's better we put the devil box on the other side. You prefer? You don't have to use it. That's one. Two. Are you happy that it's on this side? Because it's your other side of this. It's your decision.
Which way are we going?
With the clock, we go with the clock. If the clock is there, the left is the clock.
Rock is always on the homeboard side. If you play like this is the homeboard. As you want, or I can roll for it.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
Line is up.
Shall I roll for the direction or
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Paris Video. Obviously, this is the same channel you've been watching earlier, but for the people who have just tuned in, this is the headquarters for all things French backgammon, mostly French speaking, but not this weekend, and the head office of our club online. Esmeralda, you can come here and join us and play us there. 38 Avenue Victor Hugo, Paris, France, 1674. Today I am joined with the legend in his own time, Julien Minwala. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, so good to be with you. And this is actually my first opportunity of commentating on a live match. So it's a new experience for me to be doing something else in backgammon, and I'm really looking forward to that. What a match we've got lined up here. So I know Alain pretty well.
Well, you've just had an intense few minutes with him.
Yeah, I mean, for your viewers, I just completed a match with Alain where he defeated me in the seniors. So I can tell you he's very sharp at the moment, and
no bones to pick at all.
no fair dues. You know, he won the match well, and I mean, over the years, I've been active in backgammon 20 plus years. His name is always featuring, you know, amongst prizes. So, as I say, I know Alain well. His opponent, George Simpson Jr., and not so much. What can you tell me about George?
I actually had a similar experience. I was just knocked unceremoniously out of the Speed Gammon Championship by George.
Okay.
I'm not bitter at all. He took a recube he could probably have quite easily passed. I would have enjoyed that, but he did not. And they're both pretty good players.
The setup is not correct.
Setup is fine, I think.
4 and 4.
Oh yeah, This is something they should.
They got there in the end.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think that would have been probably not an advantage for. Okay, so we are off with a 5-1, and okay, so that's gonna hit. Looks like we're gonna get into an early hitting contest. Neither of them have made any real structural developments, so it's still extremely open, but it should be an interesting game. I like it when you start off with a few hits and you get a nice asymmetrical position.
Sure. I mean, they're playing with a certain pace, and they're obviously feeling confident and full of enthusiasm for this match. We're just back from our dinner break, so we're fired up, we're fueled up, ready for action, and they're off to the races. Look at them.
Oh yeah, for sure. We streamed and commentated the last match. It was George Simpson against Vincent Denardi, and in an 11-point match, I believe he used just over 1 minute of his time on the clock.
Yeah.
He's a very fast player.
Yeah.
And you should see his takes.
Okay.
They barely touch the board.
So what sort of a structure have we got emerging here? It's starting to take some kind of a shape. So we've got an advanced anchor for black, for Alain. and he's got his 5-point as well. Red is on the bar, so things looking pretty developed here in favor of Alain.
Yeah, I would say so. And it looks like we're kind of getting a prime against a blitz structure, although it's more or less a mutual holding game for now. I think Alain has the advantage. This 3-5, I think he just goes to the 5. He's pretty stripped already everywhere in the outfield. So we might see some shots sooner rather than later. 2-3, I guess, make the board. Seems pretty reasonable. 5-1 is already starting to creep. Do you think run out from the back?
Oh
no, sorry, it's for Alain. I thought it was for George. Okay. The tempo hit, you think is necessary?
I'd need to look at this position a moment longer than they are, actually.
Yeah, Alain plays pretty quickly anyway.
Yeah, I think they might slow down in a moment. They won't keep up this pace throughout, I don't think.
Okay, I can see in the chat we have Tapio Palmer.
Okay.
He says, hi guys and gals. Hello, Tapio. Good to see you. So anchor is gone.
Oh, this
2-1 improves the board quite dramatically for Alain. All right, he makes the famous 16-point anchor, the very advanced anchor.
Sure.
Like 2-3 is a bit of a nothing roll. I don't know what you do here.
Okay, so 2-3.
You slot the 3 maybe?
Possibly. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're leaving double shots everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the hit seems a little bit rich, but it is possible.
No, this doesn't look right.
Yeah.
No, I think the pure play which you mentioned is better. He's got his anchor to fall back on. He wants to maintain this structure, I think.
Okay, he goes for the aggressive play. He's got a slightly stronger board. It's not horrible.
Yeah.
It might pay off. 3-5 is awkward. We'll leave a shot somewhere. So I'd say in that respect, it has paid off. Which shot do you leave? Midpoint one? Yeah,
it's never nice to do that, but sometimes you have to.
Pays off to 6-3, for example.
Yeah.
Will hit. But with the 2 checkers there, you can actually cover and hit in his board. That's also a double block, but the board is stronger and he keeps his advanced anchor.
Yeah.
What would you do here?
What's the dice roll left?
6-3.
6-3. Okay.
You'd immediately reach for the back checker to hit and then stop.
Yeah. Yes, I think it's going to be the hit here on the 3-point and making the 2. Yeah.
I think with a fan, it's certainly a cube and probably a pass. 3-6 is a great roll.
It's a tremendous roll. Yeah.
Solves a lot of problems.
So now Alain is on the back foot, hoping to come in quickly.
He does.
He does come in quickly.
But he crunches almost as quickly. This is a terrible roll. I think this is going to be a double pass.
Yeah, because now, any hits he gets, he can't contain. Well, he's just about got some kind of a board, hasn't he, to be fair?
I think I could have thought about the cube there. I think double 2, you're just switching 3 along and bringing 1 down, removing the direct shot. Because Alain still does have a 4-point board. It's an ugly 4-point board, but still a 4-point board.
I thought he lost it for a moment, but it was a trick of the light, and I see he certainly does still have a board.
The other double 6 changes things quite dramatically.
Yeah.
Okay,
whoa,
so back on.
This is class rolling. So
double,
good stuff, Alain.
Double 4, double 6 will change the race somewhat.
Oh, indeed.
We have Olivier de Saint-Angèle in the chat. Hi, Olivier. Olivier is in La Rochelle, who's organized a lot of online.
Hi, Olivier, and hi, Tapio.
Double 4. Alain is punishing with these doubles.
So I wonder if someone missed a cube here somewhere. It looks like that is probably the case.
Well, in any case, I think George has regained his market somewhat, and Alain might have lost his. I would certainly cube this. The race is pretty big, and that you see the insta pass.
Insta pass, yeah. No,
George is not one to take a long time over his cube decisions.
Okay,
certainly not takes.
Not the takes. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Well, that was entertaining. And for a rookie commentator like me, it's quite a speed to keep up. But it's nice action from both players.
Oh, for sure, and it's not boring.
Not boring at all.
Okay. We have 1-5. I think that's. He likes splitting into blitzing positions. In this case, I think it's correct, but he does it very frequently, even when there's quite a lot of people in the zone. Okay, so we got a hit here. Okay, small advantage for George, depending on what Alain can come up with.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, we have a pretty stacky position. That
Yeah.
double 5
The-
is magical. He's Alain Babillon is doing to George Simpson what George Simpson was doing to Vincent Denardi in the previous one, and just rolling him off the table. I like that. 6s will play well, but you have to leave a shot somewhere. 4-5 is a little rough. Yeah, where do you put it? I think that's about the only thing you can do. We're still a bit shy of a cube.
Yeah.
2-5. I quite like just hiding that block, coming in on the 5 and just
Yes.
safetying that. You got a very nice racing lead. Quite weak attack.
Oh, what a super roll! Just
is-
what you want. You know, it's improved the structure no end. Put him on the bar.
And the 2-1 is ugly.
Yeah. There's a 2-6 or a
That's sorry, 2-6.
2-6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't have much. It could have come to the 7 point. I don't know if that was a valid. Maybe not.
No, I don't think you want to be leaving too many shots when you're that far ahead in the race.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So where are we now?
And that comes down and makes the 2 point.
Yes.
I don't see much. Oh no, you can step up to the 21.
Yeah.
Because it's the same number of shots.
That's his priority just now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to leave any indirects, which would have been hit there with the 6-1. Here, making the 7 is a bit awkward. You'd be leaving direct shots. So running out seems fine. Any duplication? 3s, possibly. Anna is more than happy to hit. 5-3 comes in on the 5. What does the 3 do?
Yep.
Not a great deal.
Bit stacky.
Yeah, and I'd be very happy to come out with anything.
He
here.
has some threats here. He has some real threats.
Yeah, he'd happily trade the 7 in for an 8, which no 4-1 doesn't do. Ooh, you can make the 9 point.
Where's the? Yeah, it's the. Surely it's the 9 point. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna start hitting loose here. I can't. There's an ace, and I think it's a 4. Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful roll from George.
No, we really don't want to dance just now.
4-1, and he does exactly that.
Yeah.
I think we're quite away from a cube. Actually, we were quite away from a cube.
Yeah.
You should probably stop and think about it for a little bit. The 2 is great, and the 3, I think you have. Oh, do you hit or do you hide the? You hide behind the hide on the 3 point.
I think he's in tremendous trouble. So.
Although that checker back there is not in any danger, which is the real problem. He's been lucky. George could not hit him. In fact, this 2 is very poor. Oh, the banana split.
So some real flair plays coming through in these early games.
Yeah, I don't think that banana split was necessary. I think that was an overplay. He still has the advanced anchor, so there's no need for a kind of desperado move. The 5, I think, has to bounce out.
Yeah.
He's thinking about the double hit, considering there's a blot in George's board, but now there's 2 blots in his board.
Yeah.
So, all right.
They're both playing with some sort of panache and gusto. Yeah.
I like to see it. Like, there's nothing worse than commentating a match where all you have are races and mutual
holding games. Yeah.
Or even worse, just single holding games.
And long delays where you have to
Counting pit. Oh yeah. But no, this looks like it's going to be toe to toe, just slugging it out over the course of 11 points.
And this is actually a very complex position. There's so much contact, so much going on. A lot could happen both ways.
Yeah. Oh, the double 1 is a beautiful roll. He comes in with both, and I think he might just go switch from 4 to hit on the 2. He doesn't. Oh no! He can move up there and hit there. That has changed things dramatically. And I would really like a 4. He gets 5s instead. We are not cubing, I don't think it's going to take a lot of work to cover that point there, but he'll just switch over and probably bring down a 6, and then if Alain can't perform here, I think a cube might be coming. All right.
Even though back on the ace?
I don't know, with 3 on the bar. 3 on the bar is...
Is it 3 that we're right? Yeah.
Generally good. We brought one of them in.
Yeah, well, they're both on the bar.
Yeah. God, it's like 2 boxes to punch.
Yeah, this is a slugfest.
They can't even see anymore. They're just on absolute instinct.
Yeah, I'm dizzy just watching it. I mean, how are these guys feeling? Oh, this is...
all right.
Yeah.
And now the 5-6, and now he comes out. And what do you do here? You hit, of course.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
Another one to the chin.
Yeah. No. Listen, if you're trying to rely on reference position, you can throw those away at this point.
Yeah. Forget about counting pips as well. You'll be there for a while.
Yep. I mean.
This 6-1. Wow. Good God. So what is this? Like a kind of mutual holding back game blitz position? I can't tell.
Yes.
All right.
This one isn't in the textbooks, at least not in the early chapters.
I think it might be in Cube Like a Boss.
Yeah.
That's 6-5. It doesn't hit anywhere. What can he do with that? He can go to the 3-point, disconnect everything. I don't think he enjoys leaving a direct shot.
Yeah.
So that's got to be that. Alain will probably jump out with both if he can. I don't see the value in staying on the anchor here when you can just dominate the outfield.
So it's exactly that. Black really wants to dominate the outfield just now. Yeah. And so he's doing. Yeah. And red is in real trouble.
Yeah, I think we're looking at cubes. I think it might well have been a cube the previous time. He played this fast.
Yeah, I mean this gives some good.
Get some
comeback, counterplay.
And in fact, this position is extremely hard. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Possibly the worst dice. 5-1 is you could go for the double banana split.
The double banana split. That's very indulgent.
Actually, I blundered in a match recently because I didn't see the double banana split. It was the only move by quite some margin.
Okay.
So I used to always be on the lookout. Yeah. 1 banana split is good, 2 is even better.
Well, we're now getting to a defined position, aren't we? Really, it's starting to take some kind of
for sure
form and shape.
I consider that dumping to the ace point hideous, by the way.
Oh, double 3 on the ace. Yeah.
Double 4. And what do you do with the last one?
Okay.
I think you can cube here.
Yeah.
All your 4s are disastrous, so he goes on. That's one of the things with Alain. He is one of those gifted checker players. I know, but he does tend to be a bit reluctant to send cubes. He plays a bit too fast.
This is
a cube you're very happy to let go.
Huge cube, yeah.
I think with a cube of this magnitude, there's quite possibly quite a few cubes missed on both sides, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be playing with that sort of mindset that they're both keeping up this sort of a pace. They're both playing quite instinctively, and I guess in that sense they're not giving advantage one to the other.
Yeah.
But I think if my opponent in a match was drawing me into that, I would counter by cooling it down a little bit in terms of tempo, and that's so much of match play is to do with that. You don't really want to be led by your opponents.
Oh, for sure.
And
because you're in their comfort zone.
Yeah, and experienced players do know how to pull their opponents out of their comfort zone, and I think they're both trying to do that and not succeeding particularly well. Because they're just kind of keeping up with it. But I'm pretty sure they're playing subpar in PR terms. I could be wrong, but it's hard to imagine how you could be making the absolute best plays at this pace. I don't know. Is that a fair comment? Or
I believe so, but I think it's actually quite hard to know when you're being drawn into your opponent's rhythm. Sometimes I just do it, and it's only after like a few games and I see I haven't used any time on the clock. I'm like, I need to slow down now. All right, we've missed a double 6 from the bar, which is rarely good. 6-5 runs, and I think we're going to see a cube soon if Alain can't do anything good.
Yeah, So, I mean, so red's dumped on the ace point. That's going to be a bit of a handicap all the way through this game, which has got a long way to go.
Okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to let Julian go. You have a match with the seniors.
Oh, yeah. So I have another match in the seniors
All right.
by virtue of entering twice. So, but I enjoyed that, and thank you so much.
Indeed, don't forget your microphone.
Okay.
If you can find someone else that wants to commentate, please send them up.
Will do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, it's just me again. I'm your host again. I have one microphone which seems to be not working very well. I will see if that will just charge and do better. If not, that will be a great shame. But yes, so I am back. I am focused. I am watching. I am commentating. So we have 5-4. Alain is stuck back with his checker on the juice point. I'm surprised I haven't seen a. Oh no, the cube is at Alain's. He's taken it. We have fantastic. We have the man himself, a legend in his own lifetime. We have Nicolas Armand. Slight problem with one microphone, so we're going to share my one. Thankfully, this one works.
All right.
All right, so we are at 2-0 for Alain Babillon. They're both playing quite fast. They're both playing quite energetic and somewhat chaotic backgammon.
Really?
Yeah, it's been quite fun to watch and to commentate.
Okay. From what I see, it's not chaotic, right? We are.
This is fairly defined. Have you seen any of Georgia's matches previously?
No, not at all.
Okay, I should warn you, he plays very fast.
Okay.
In his last match, he used just over 1 minute in an 11-point match. So yeah, he's a Turkish player.
What?
Now he's in a very strong position in this game against Alain. But Alain has rolled the double 4. I think you have to just go and save the gammons. You have so little defense here.
Yeah, and by the way, you have some chance at the running game. Like, it's not zero.
Yeah,
You
for
see,
sure.
Alain is not the favorite at all.
No, but it's not. We've seen worse.
Yes.
But there's a lot of play left here. But if he keeps rolling ones and twos, it's not going to help.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we are having a little hope from Alain's side, but
double sixes will help.
It will help. It will not be enough.
If he rolls another one or two of those, then I think he's in with a good chance.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, 5-1. He can start bringing one off. The structure is not perfect, but it's fine. He has a hole in his 3-point, but that'll fill in quite quickly.
Yeah, the hole on the 3-point. I would be more worried actually about the 1 checker or the 4 points. To be honest.
Yeah, once that goes, you're going to be dumping a lot of checkers behind.
Yes. And Alain finished the Verin.
Yes, I think George has only taken he's taken 5 checkers off. So all right, there's a mountain to climb here.
Yeah.
And he's going to need at least 1 double, and it should ideally be a 6. Double 1, okay, it takes 2 off. This is down to the 4. That's pretty good.
I think it was 3 off.
3. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Okay.
I think so. I'm not sure, but okay.
All right, 4-2. Things are still going pretty quickly. We have Olivier de Saint-Angèle in the chat. We have Papio Palmos. We have Mrs. Bubbles from Switzerland. So we may have Alex Eshegian back in. I know he was here earlier. He's about 8 hours behind us, so he came for his breakfast show.
Okay.
But these positions are quite dull. So tell me, Nicolas, what have you been up to in this tournament?
So I've been playing in the intermediate tournament. Actually, this was my first international tournament. I'm glad I came. It was very nice, and I've been 4th place. So I'm glad. I'm very happy.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Great results.
Yeah, thanks.
Will you be in the main bracket next year?
I don't. It depends on how well I progress. Actually, it will depend on the PR I reach. That will be my main criteria.
Yeah. For sure. I think it's a relatively strong main bracket. I think the average PR is probably in the 5s and 6s. There's a couple of very strong players, a couple of grandmasters. We have Marcus Reinhardt, and we have a certain Marseillais gentleman.
Absolutely.
Of Tristan Remy, who viewers of the channel may recognize. He has commentated, and he's played at least 1 match on over this weekend on the channel.
Yes, member of the French team that will play in in Stockholm for the World Championship, World Teams Championship.
Yeah, and the
So
only G2 in France.
Absolutely. All
And
right.
I have to say the baffle box at an angle does annoy me a little bit.
A little bit. It's not satisfying to watch.
No.
But
All right, 6-2. Ooh, do you run out of slot?
yeah, I don't know.
Splitting down is okay.
You know, this 6-4 at the opening, it's nice because it can induce some mistake.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
It's not easy to play. It's not easy to play against.
Mm.
So I think if you're
Yeah.
a stronger player, it might be worth using a bit. Here you can actually slot the 7, but I think it's a little bit big.
Yes. I
It's-
agree with that.
I really like having the builder on the 11, but he's made his 5 points, so it's not as useful.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of indirects here, 7s, 8s, and 9s. He rolls the 3, obviously, so makes the 10 point.
Yeah, making the 10 is good actually. This is part of the prime. This is a good builder. It does everything. Yeah.
I'm not sure you want to split here. I think it's a little bit too blitzy.
Yes. It's way to me. It's way too blitzy, but who knows? No. I mean, the thing
11
is,
in as well.
yeah, and George actually, I think he's ahead in the race. So you want to have priming potential. Okay, this
is a nice big
yeah,
play. I like
this
this.
is a big priming potential play actually.
And here's a difficult choice. Do you hit,
Yeah.
and leave all those bots in the outfield, or do you make the
Ah.
that and just let him build his prime?
I love Alain's play with the 2-1.
It was good. It was bold.
Yeah.
And now I think you make that, and you can advance to the 22,
Yeah.
and now you're
He's
in a
such
great
a good
position.
position. Yeah, for sure. Like he has the better prime, the better timing, the better board.
Yeah, I don't agree with George's play. I think it would have hit.
Mm.
All right, 5-1 is pretty good. Builds the
Yeah.
board, but leaves a direct 6. It doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
directed, but at the same time, Alain would not be very comfortable hitting in this position.
No, not with the worst board. Oh, that double 6 goes a little bit too quickly for George. I think we're gonna see a cube here.
Right now, George's board is still really threatening. I think
Yeah, but we're in Prime versus Blitz. There's a complete control of the outfield. George plays quickly. His takes are immediate.
What the fuck?
Now this is an interesting decision.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to hit. I think you're correct. Hitting is very committal play.
I think I see two reasons why you don't want to hit. First, you give timing to the opponent, and also he can make a better anchor.
Yeah, if he comes in with a 2 like this, you might be in a
Yes.
lot of trouble. Although he's got 3 now back behind a priming structure, and now 4 back. So I think the gamble has paid off. Especially if he fans here or rolls awkwardly. 4-3 is a beautiful roll.
Yeah, that's. Oh no. It can't.
I think you need to anchor.
You need to anchor
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I think it's a millennium away.
Well, you have nothing to cover with.
Absolutely.
And now that double 6 is probably just going to run around and make the 10, which is a nice part of the prime.
Make the 10, and you put two checkers on the 7 point. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it seems natural. Or 1 on the 7, 1 on the 8.
I don't like. I
both are
prefer
fine.
having the furthest blot,
Yeah.
less shoot, and also better outfield control.
So tell me, who's ahead in the race?
That's difficult actually. I think it's still Alain.
Yeah, I mean, with 4 checkers back, that's about 100 pips right
But
there.
this has to be yeah.
Yeah,
to
you
be
gotta move.
computed.
You gotta move that forward so you can
For sure.
you can bring 6 out. 4-2 is not the most comfortable. You'd have
No.
loved to point on head. I don't
Yeah.
think you can afford to hit loose.
I like
George's
this.
board is too strong.
Beautiful. I mean, the 3 checkers on the 10 point are not very comfortable for Alain, but still.
But I think the race is close enough that he's happy to keep him. He does not want George to bounce out with a double 6.
You're right. That's very yeah, and he is rolling well, so
Yeah.
that's right. Having this point is very variable.
Okay, 5-1 for Alain.
Make the 2 points? No. The thing is,
I don't know.
okay. You preserve the three builders. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Some 6s are uncomfortable for Alain.
So do you think that there are any gammons left in this position?
No, on either side, I think there is no gammon left.
Yeah. Oh, this 6, he keeps rolling absolute trash.
6-2. I mean, okay, you go to the one, and you slot everything. Basically, slot everything, and that's all.
It could be an argument for breaking the 8, but I don't think
like it.
I don't think it's correct. It just makes it too hard to clear the 10.
I don't like it because you need. I feel like in this position, preserving the control is big.
Yeah.
I feel like it's big, but I'm probably mistaken.
Yeah, if George manages to get himself a shot, he'll be a huge favorite.
The 2 point is very good for Alain.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Now double six. Now he's happy he kept the
yeah, that's for sure.
10 point.
Okay.
All right, 6-4 is he's gonna break the 7. I don't think
Yeah.
he still can't leave a shot.
No, you can't.
Now most sixes are gonna force George out. Double three is oh no, double three comes out. I thought I
Yes.
didn't. So it's actually it's not a bad roll.
It's not a bad roll, and there is some shot.
Yeah, sixes and
6-3.
threes is
6-3,
exactly one of
lead
them,
the shot.
and you just continue to make
Yeah,
the ace point.
yeah, basically.
Yeah. Although like a hit is not fatal now that he's cleared his 6 point.
Not fatal, but the recue, the recue will come. The recue will come.
Yeah.
And how do you handle it?
Probably quickly, judging by these. Yeah, I think staying back there is probably correct. You don't want to go out into a double shot.
But now, I mean, if he recupes 2-4, I think it's a big take, very big take.
Yeah, because he's only hitting that.
Is it a readable? Yeah, he doesn't readable. Okay.
Okay.
He makes the point.
I think the race, I have a hard time here. A 2-1 is bad. So 5's a lot of pick and pass. The only bad 5 is 5-6.
Sure, but also there is some very bad sixes. Look at all the sixes. All the sixes are bad except for double six.
Yeah.
For George.
Oh yeah.
So,
this could go to an 8 cube. 5-6. Here we go.
you have, you have a shot, but this can be an 8 cube, like because if Alain doesn't.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He has to hit. He has to roll. He has to roll. And he missed.
Yes.
Okay, now it's George is almost certainly winning this.
Yeah.
Although he's not rolling amazingly, but no, I wouldn't do that. I would take one off the ace.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a structure I like.
Absolutely. Long term, you leave a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
The devil's horn structure. Okay.
Yeah.
So double 5.
Still not a lot of gammons. Okay.
No.
Plus he comes out. There is almost no gammons.
Yeah.
But there is a little bit. Like the parity is good in George's favor.
Mm-hmm. Well, he certainly won. That's for sure. Yeah, it looks like okay.
Okay, so
there
now
are some gammons here.
a little bit.
There are no gammons.
Okay.
All right.
It's done. Okay. All right.
Okay, 6-2. Wow, that was quite an adventureful.
I'm surprised with this high stakes game because remember these are quite high stakes.
Yeah. Oh,
they use like 5 seconds to take a fucking 4 cube. That's insane to me.
Yeah.
It's insane.
At least use the delay.
Yeah, use the delay. Use the fucking 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Like. This is
I'm just impressed with George. Like, you see the cube, take a cube.
Yeah.
Or see a cube, plus a cube.
It's insane.
Absolute reflex play. But I can't say that his decisions are good or bad. I just think that he's not taking enough time on them. I don't think you can make these hard decisions so quickly.
Yeah.
Here's interesting. I think splitting down is you don't need the tempo shot here. Although I think Alain's going to be pretty aggressive with cube if he can be. What's this? 5-2? No, 5-3. Yeah, 5-2. 5-2. Yeah.
5-2. Yeah. 5-2 was.
A nice roll, and this is not a very nice roll. Another one to the 8 and up to the 22.
Difficult. Yeah, 8 and 22. No, I don't like this.
No, I don't like this. I don't like making the 23 anchor.
I don't like this.
You just and this one will probably just. I might have come around to the 10 point. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Both positions are super stacked. Alain's actually rolled really well.
Yeah, 5-3 was good. Well, not the best, but definitely a very good roll.
Oh yeah, he could have rolled a lot worse. 2-1, for example. I think you just come out to the 18.
Yeah, that's what? Yeah.
I suppose you leave 3-6, 5-4. That's a hit, and that's probably coming down. Ooh, 5 checkers on the 8 point. We don't like that.
It's really not pretty. Really not pretty. Oh, and he fans.
Oh, I think he should have considered a cube there. This score.
Yeah, you have to consider it. I mean, Alain, come on, you have 18 minutes on your clock.
Yeah, take a bit more time.
Just consider it.
Oh, 4-6 is a very nice roll. So he needs a 3 or a 9. Double. Does that hit anything? No.
It doesn't hit anything. So basically, I feel like
I quite like this play.
Yeah.
It gives a lot of contact. It
Yeah,
forces George to do something,
absolutely. Mm.
and you can't stay back on. Oh, the 4-1 is pretty good. I'm gonna say. Force George can't just sit back and roll home.
Oh, 3-1. I mean, actually, the 2022 point
Mm,
anchor here is very good. Very good for Alain.
yeah, I'm not sure if he has enough of a racing deficit to hold it for very long. I think he'll be running off at some point, and the double two has
Wow.
made Alain's life a lot harder. I think we'll probably see a cube very soon, despite the score.
Despite the score, it's difficult to. Yeah, but the thing is, the recube vigor shot in this kind of position is not very high usually.
Hmm.
So, yeah, maybe it was a cube actually.
I would do it because the position is not volatile.
Yeah.
You have a solid advantage. Like a volatile recube is
Mm.
unlikely to
Yeah.
happen. Now it comes, and I think this
Yeah.
is too late because there's no way Alan's taking this.
So there is still this hole on the 5 point that is kind of the light for Alain. Difficult to assess the like the magnitude of the weakness,
Yeah,
the structural weakness for George.
uh, I don't see it. I know like obviously you'd rather have one of the spares on the 7 or the 8 to have a better chance of making it, but he can still play from the 10 point.
Mm.
He can play from the blood on the 13.
Yeah.
So he's got the time to bring everyone home, and Alan's going to need something
Mm.
really special to even get a shot. All right, he takes
He
it. I think
takes
this
it.
is a score consideration.
Yeah, but the thing
Oh,
is,
all right. You were saying
wow,
about the hole on the 5 point?
yeah, there was, yeah, wow. Okay, there was double 5-5-1 and double one.
Uh, so he might be regretting that take now. I You mentioned double fives.
Double five is not very good after filling the hole actually,
Yeah.
because yeah, you can't move on. I mean,
So
it's okay, like, but no,
no, I think you just bring it into the 4.
yeah, you still ahead so much in the race,
Yeah, I
like,
think that's got to be fine. Even
yeah,
a double six is not going to save Anna. You can't leave the anchor
you
here.
can't.
How
You're
many?
right.
15 in the zone.
50, that's for sure.
There's
15 in the zone.
some danger.
Yes, something. Oh wow.
Okay, in the chat, let us know if you'd have taken that cube. I thought it was pretty dangerous, pretty risky, but Anna is a stronger player than me, so
Yeah.
I am willing to learn from him. I'm curious about what you think at home. Okay, for 6, things are getting a little bit inflexible here for
I,
George.
I mean, a little bit, but it's okay.
Oh, that double two is rough. He's going to break his board. It's just too much to hold on. I think you just come in and bring 6 to 4, right? 8-2, 6-4. I don't think you need to
Yeah.
save a 6 here.
The horror or roll for George here would be the 5-4. 5-4 is a bit horrendous,
Double 4 and double 5 are uncomfortable as well.
uncomfortable as well.
Double 2 is very nice.
Double 2 is more than nice, like
Double 2 is a dream
you
roll.
clean up everything.
And you give yourself amazing flexibility for the barrel.
Oh no.
Why would you do that? Why? No, I don't get it.
Why?
Well, Alain is gone with that one. He'll keep on back.
Right.
There's some
Maybe
amazing rolls.
he want to cash on the few gammons he has.
Maybe.
Maybe that was it, but I mean it was not much. Like
I think it was just a reflex. You see a hole, you fill the hole.
no,
Mrs. Bubbles would have dropped that cube. Yeah, I think I'm with you there.
yeah.
5-4.
But for this kind of thing, it's all about the race. So we did not have time to count the race.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I'm quite surprised with George. He has used a minute on his clock. So.
He's playing slow gammon.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
And
Okay.
Alain has not actually used a huge amount. He's used less than 5 minutes, and we have a shot.
6-5.
We have a shot. Do we have a 2? We have the 2. I think you gotta hide that block.
Yeah, you hide. And how many checkers? Three checkers.
3 checkers off. He doesn't come in.
That's
Do
a
you cube
recube.
here? Oh, this.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, you gotta recube it.
I
He
think
played on too quickly.
I think it was a recube. Like
Yeah, recube, and I don't know if you want to take it. All right, double 6.
what the fuck?
All right, now, yeah. Okay, now he's
Wow,
happy he didn't
guys.
ship it.
Yeah, but
George,
at this score, the recube I mean to me was big. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Alain is George is rolling like he was rolling against Constantinople extremely well.
He's rolling
And-
for his fucking life.
oh yeah, he is on fire. 6-4.
6-4 is good again. Okay.
Yeah, it's like what
Okay.
what hole on the 5 point?
So it will be very interesting. We will see a very asymmetric score. We'll see how the two players will handle it.
Yeah, I think Alain is he just has to be super aggressive. Go for as soon as the position is in his favor and a little bit volatile,
Mm.
he is just going to ship that cube, and George is probably not going to think too long about it.
Yes.
Judging by past performance.
Alain's clock is still ticking, but I mean,
I don't
does
think
it
it matters
matter?
that much.
Does it matter for these guys?
Yeah, Alain doesn't normally play quite that quickly. He's normally fairly
But
reactive.
that's one thing. Sometimes with the backgammon game, you end up playing at your opponent's pace. You know,
Yeah,
like
I've even noticed this online. Like when
yeah,
you're not there physically with them, sometimes you just kind of match them.
yes,
One of the interesting things that I've learned from playing a little bit of chess very badly is actually trying to keep a time advantage over your opponent.
mm.
Because it can give you a quite significant advantage. Obviously,
Oh,
chess is very different.
holy shit,
Backgammon.
that may be already a market loser for Alain.
Yeah, if he doesn't come in, double pass, 5-4, it's a double and
The double is
probably a
fucking
pass.
it's mandatory.
Yeah,
Easy to pass. Easy to pass, guys. Easy to pass.
Mhm.
He passes in exactly 0.5 seconds, guys.
Exactly.
This is the world record for the fastest pass in history. We have here the Usain Bolt of cube handling in the name of George Simpson.
I don't think they even touched the board.
Like what?
Okay, Tapia says he can do whatever and gets off the hook time after time. It seems like it. George is rolling the golden dice here. Although Alain is going toe to toe, he's rolling some pretty nice.
And with this
nice
double
stuff.
one, actually, there may be a cube next row. No. Okay.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
not here. Not here for sure.
Chaba says that 6-2 was bad. I don't remember which 6-2 it was. I've been so many plays so quickly. It's like
I don't know, like maybe this 3-1 from Alain, maybe it was 24-20, 24-21. I don't know.
oh yeah, the replay at 13-5. Yeah, you had to slot. Okay, here you have a legitimate cube question at this score. You send a third one back. That is probably a market loser. But your position is not actually that good. But that hits. So
That hits.
hit the, see the ball hit the blood.
No. Oh. No. Okay. So
Play slow. Slower.
I think he didn't see it.
No, he didn't even touch it. Oh, that was. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know. Maybe there was some reason for no.
No, I think you have to hit three
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
against a nice
The
structure.
4 prime
It's
can't
exactly
justify.
what you want.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. I think he's tilting a little bit.
Yes.
All right, 3-5 bounces out. I think.
Or you go out? Do you come out? Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think so. Yeah, it looks good to me. Like, what else do you do?
Yeah.
Slot the 4?
No, you could also break the midpoint. Like you make your right point.
I hate breaking the midpoint when I haven't touched my back checkers.
For sure.
Yeah, I think.
For
I
sure.
think
That's not something you want, but
Yeah.
ah,
4-1 hits.
for one, and the Q will come.
Yeah, I
The
think
cube
so.
will
With
come.
especially if he dances, so this
Yeah.
will be a double and an extremely quick pass.
The Q will come. 5. Oh no, dice on checker
Mhm.
does not work. Okay, I think
Yeah,
the cube for sure.
Yeah, send
Cube
it.
for sure.
Ship it. How long do you think George will spend on the take decision?
I think he
More
will
or
take.
less than 1 second.
I think it will be 2.5 seconds this time because it's 5 times more difficult than the previous one.
Okay. 1.
Oh, it was 0.5 seconds. Oh my god.
He did have time while Alain was thinking, and that 3-4 hits. Nah. Hit the checker.
I mean, this time, yeah, no,
You're going for gammons. You win many more
Yeah.
gammons hitting the checker.
you're right. That's yeah, the hit was mandatory.
Does he just have a blind spot
Plus,
here? All right, he has a 6 prime, but you could have a 3 back.
yes.
You have to go for gammons.
And now, I mean, the priming potential from George was actually not so. It was something like something to be afraid of.
Yeah. I'm not like what are Chavez' icons there for? Are they little ferries, ships, cruise liners? I don't know what they are. I need some translation here. But anyway, Alain has taken a solid lead, but I think he missed two relatively clear hits for me with the sevens.
Yeah.
I think he's not
Yeah.
playing. Oh, hang on. He didn't have any delay there. That's just curious. I think maybe he didn't tap it correctly and it's just
Yeah.
running from the previous one. Okay.
Yes, I think so.
I don't think he needs all of his time. All right, now we go. Lots of cracking numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, ships. Okay.
And you know what? I think so because the players have a break allowed, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think Alain should take a break after this one. Like,
Yeah.
to me, it's like it
Yeah,
seems a bit tilted, like you said.
Yeah, there are like you can't deny that he's in very much a winning position here. But I think he'd be multiplying his chance of gammons with one or more with another third or fourth checker back there.
Yeah. Like going to 7 was so huge.
Yeah.
-4, -3. It's
Yeah,
so big.
It's enormous. It turns
Such
the
a
game
big score.
turns the game around completely.
Yeah. Aye, aye, aye.
All right, 3-4.
Fans.
5-4.
You
What do we
slot,
have?
you
You
slot.
slot and you just
You
move
thought for
out.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
I think. Yeah, once he makes the 2-point, you'll probably start thinking about trap plays.
We will more than think about trap plays, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think if you're gonna do that, you really want to keep someone in the outfield to take it.
I don't know because you want to also maximize attackers.
Yeah, but you don't want the other one to run away.
Sometimes here it's 7. It could have been 7-5 actually. I think it could have been 7-5.
Yeah, these ones are very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard to assess.
I'm always really annoyed by trap plays because every time I try one, the opponent never rolls the dice that sends them out.
Oh, he rolls the fucking double-6 or double-5.
And then you feel stupid.
Yeah.
And you get
for
recubed.
2 is the perfect clearing roll because now he has so many builders.
He wants George to roll exactly 1-6.
That's actually, I think, why you really want to do the trap play a little bit early because you need to let your opponent like roll like a few rolls towards his 6s.
Yeah, and I think with the board that's cracked down to 3 points, I think it's a good time to do it. 4-1 is not that comfortable. It gets
it's okay.
He gets the frog structure, which I like. Cracks a little bit more, goes down to a 2-point board. George Simpson's winning chances are extremely slim, but I'm not seeing a huge number of gammons. 4-5 is a bad roll, but even if he's hit, winning the game here is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, difficult because
I don't think we're going to get many recubes here from George.
there is still some gammons.
Yeah, I think I hit.
You hit?
I think I hit. Otherwise you're just stacking everything on the.
No. I mean, you can't lose. The thing is, you almost can't lose.
Yeah.
Even if you are hit back, you almost can't lose.
Yeah, no,
and
look at what you're doing.
And plus, you can't win gammon if you don't hit. So.
No gammon, no hit, no. Was it no shoot, no win?
No shoot.
No shoot, no win, no gammon, no cry.
All right.
Okay.
Quoting the legendary figures here.
Of course.
And double 6, but
double 6.
Don't be mistaken. There is still no chance of winning almost no chance of winning for George.
He needs to perform very, very well. I don't think it's going to happen. How many is he taking up? I can't see it. I'd rather he put the checkers in the side slot.
Okay, so double 6, double 3. He starts doing something.
I think he's got 8 checkers left.
1.
Oh my god, Alain can lose this.
I mean, he has 6 checkers to take off. So what the?
Now it's double pass if he doesn't roll a double here.
Wow.
How many checkers he got? 4 checkers. This is a double pass.
What the fuck?
3 double pass. Oh my god.
But you have to think about this. Come on.
How did Alain lose this? With double 6, double 3, double 1. Alright. Oh my god. No, I don't like how he handled that Baron. I think he needed to hit.
Okay, he's taking a break. Alain is taking a break.
Yeah.
So actually, the cube decision was very interesting. We could spend 15 minutes on this alone because the thing is,
George could spend 15 minutes on that.
No, not George. But the thing is, what's interesting is that if George sends the cube, Alain recubes to 8, and he's -8. Like he's really playing for the game.
Yeah.
The thing is, what is the winning chances for Alain at -9, -8, -1 Crawford?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It may be, I don't know, 7% or.
What is this? Hang on. What is one? What was, what was the what was the score again?
-8, -1 Crawford.
Right. Think I think it's like 9%.
No, 9% is 9.3 is 7 away, 1 away.
Oh, okay, so
So
quite closer to 7% now.
yeah, and the question is, so in order to win, Alain had George not to roll a double, and then to roll a double, it's not double one.
Yeah.
So he had 5/36 times 30/36, which is how much?
5/36 is about
It's
1/7.
like 14%, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
14%, and
Yeah.
so a bit less than 14%. Actually, it would have been a huge take.
Yeah.
Would have been a huge take.
These are hard.
So I think it was not a redouble.
Okay, interesting. But yeah.
From this perspective, I think it was not a redouble.
Yeah, and it's not even a dead cube because there can be
Yeah.
a recube afterwards. Okay.
Wow. So
This has been extremely fast. I think they started like
yeah.
20, no, half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago,
Wow.
and it's now 10-3. Alain is probably in shock that he lost that game. Like I think he made some poor decisions. I
Yeah.
think he played too quickly.
Mm.
I don't. I find it amazing that he missed those two indirect shots. As Nicolas Secret says, you do not spit on indirect shots.
Mm.
Uh,
That's one of his
Yeah.
his motto.
it is.
Okay,
It
I
is.
didn't know.
I think it's tattooed on his back.
Oh really? Nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you gotta be aware of it. You gotta be aware of where your opponent's blots are.
Yeah, but I think for the sixth one, there was kind of an illusion that he could not because the 7 and the 2 point were made, but actually they were not. The 7 point was not made from George. I think
No.
he missed it because of that.
Yeah, I think he'd be kicking himself because that was certainly an extremely winnable
Yes.
position for Alain. So is this gammon go? This score, this Crawford
It's
score.
kind of. I mean, the gammon value is high, but not that high. Like
Okay.
it's not -2. It's not 2 away, 1 away Crawford.
Yeah, I think
But still.
I think the thing is really just to win.
Mm.
I
I mean,
coming down
still
there,
the gammon value is high.
yeah, I don't mind just coming actually down to making 5 point with this. The running
Wow.
play, sure, why not?
Maybe depends on the race. Actually, we don't have it, so
Oh, you can count. You have to count very quickly because they move very
yes,
fast.
they move so fast. I mean, I can't count that quickly. I'm bad. I know I'm bad at handling the clock nicely. So, but I can't definitely count.
Chaba says that even the break was very quick.
Yeah. Wow.
This is not speed gammon, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. This is standard classical backgammon.
By the way, guys, do you hear us well with the only microphone we have, or do we need to adjust the volume or adjust something?
Yeah, please let us know. Give us some feedback about the setup. Oh, we have Gilles Bouillon with us, legend, and he got to the final of the intermediate.
The loser bracket final, I think.
Yeah. And the undefeated final also. I lost 2 finals.
Yeah, wow. The one who the
Couldn't
man.
make it to the top one.
So have you been following this match?
Not yet.
So I don't know if you've watched George Simpson Jr. play, but he plays extremely quickly. His takes are
insane.
normally within 1 or 2 seconds. So it's
Yes.
Tahiti.
Like running 2 seconds ready. It was 0.5 seconds for two big takes.
Yeah, it's been huge.
It's insane.
Yeah, and Alain had a game that he had doubled the previous game. He had 6 prime. He was like 99% chance of winning. He managed to lose the race against 3 doubles at the end by George Simpson. So he took a break.
Is it post Crawford?
Crawford.
No,
No,
it's
Crawford.
the Crawford one.
This is
Crawford.
Crawford
Because
one.
I couldn't see the queue.
Yeah. This is a Crawford game, but looks like Alain is going hard for gammons, and he can make a 5 point here.
So Gildas actually at this score, the gammon value is rather high, but how high is it?
The one value over there? I don't know, but it's It's one match, basically.
Okay.
One less match to win.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's one less match.
5, you still have 6. That means 3 matches instead of 4.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that-
Apparently the microphones are working well. Great. Thanks, Chab.
That's nice.
So would you consider this score gammon go?
Kinda, yeah. You want to,
Yeah, let me make some
you
space.
want to, but you must win. So
Yeah, well, the winning is very much the most important part.
yeah, definitely.
I quite like the pick and pass here. You don't need
Yes.
to leave a shot. George's board is
Absolutely.
very strong.
And I think even with the pick and pass, the gammon rate is very high for Alain. So
Yeah,
no need to
Yeah, you don't take
to risk.
2-3.
2 checkers on the bar.
Best by far, according to
25
Falafel.
pips outside.
20. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that means if you close, it's somewhere around 80% or
Wow.
above.
No. So it looks like Alain's finally in good shape, although we've seen he can lose crushingly good positions.
Yeah. He has some
uh,
chances to close out actually
Yeah,
soon.
Yeah.
Even if you don't close out,
Yeah,
it's not as good, but it's not.
Although Alain missed 2 indirect shots in the last game, but he needed to. He was gammon go. It was 3-8, and he sent the cube. I think he just didn't see them.
12, so 2 out.
Okay.
The gammon is almost like fairly certain for Alain actually.
Yeah, unless he manages to.
And it's
to leave a
safe
shot,
enough,
yeah.
basically.
All right. He comes in on 3, which might
Which is
give
important.
a headache later.
A little bit, but
Oh, double 1. Do you rip him off, or do you?
With 2, then you only 2.
No.
It's safe enough, and with a 4-point board,
and then you may
you may win 1 roll or 2.
yeah, and
Yeah.
you take 2 off, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
And you secure the position.
No, you can only take 1 off.
Yeah, you do 2 off. Sorry,
one or the other. Yeah.
Well, if you're looking at the other play, you just rip 3 off and come down.
Yeah, 3 off is good also. I think it's maybe
I prefer the hit actually, because the thing is there is still a little bit of contact from. Yeah, I don't like. Okay.
He goes for this. I don't hate this play.
But there is
Like
some
there
contact.
are no bad ones, for example.
Yeah, but next, I mean, he has enough timing to allow for these bad ones.
No.
Yeah, next roll or the other, there will be either the 6-5 and such,
Okay.
or okay.
Now we're seeing the ones. I just
See?
take 1 off.
And now there are so many shots, so many rolls that
combination of 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
6.
not doubles.
Yeah.
That actually might
3,
save
4,
some,
5, 6.
That might save
That's
some
it.
gammon.
16 minus the 4 doubles, that's 12.
12. And 5-1 is good, and now we have
Let's see if I can
3-1,
get the other
4-1,
microphone
5-1, and 6-1. So we have 8
3,
rolls.
1. Yeah.
8 rolls and 4-1.
We have 2 microphones, great.
And we just heard Alain exclaim himself from afar
Yeah.
for this 4-1. He is pissed off.
I think in this case you have to it.
You have to wait.
Yeah, because you don't want him to win on the ace.
Yeah, that's
because
right.
you can go for the second one.
I mean, he's far from lost. That's
I will almost slot the 1 with the 5.
yeah.
Because you really don't care if you're 8 on the 1.
Yeah. Oh, this is horrific. Like this is how to lose at backgammon.
Yes. This is terrible. I mean,
that's not so bad because
the threes were so good for Alain.
But you still got quite a lot of game winning equity here with
but actually,
with 10 checkers off.
You don't mind.
Yeah, he's the favorite.
Yeah, he's a big favorite.
A big
35
favorite.
No, 65, 35.
Yeah.
Something
See,
like that.
he's so much the favorite that he.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's
a
if,
great
if,
play.
if he can get the other one.
Well played from George, actually.
Yeah, I like that play.
Yeah. Alain is trying to hide. Alain is trying to hide his plot. Yeah.
Do you switch here?
No,
No.
because you need the priming potential. Wow, he's doing so. Wow,
Because
the big
there's
balls
no gammon
play.
anymore.
Big balls play from George.
And you can't send the.
What the fuck? Big
Well,
balls
yeah, because
play.
he needs it, the last checker. Actually.
There's no gammon.
Yeah. This is This is Wild West.
This is so wild.
6.
6-4, I guess.
Yeah,
Why
or
make something else?
2 off.
Yeah, 2 off.
yeah,
You
you're
have to be
right.
aggressive.
I think he still wants to get that checker.
Yes. Yes, Alain is still the favorite. Alain is still the favorite.
Yeah, and 6-3 takes 2 off.
Now, I mean, it starts.
Now Alain really wants to roll something
Yeah.
big. And he does not.
Holy fucking shit. Now he's not the favorite, I think. I don't know. I think he's not the favorite
1-2
anymore.
is, yeah, it takes 1 off and hits.
I didn't move the
You
trigger.
picked and passed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And I mean, well, this is ex
well
post
played.
reasoning, but I think the double one was the.
Yeah, Tapia said it was his own fault that he lost to Gammon.
Yeah, because the double one, I think. I mean, I think that's what Tapio.
Oh, this is painful to watch. Okay, so he's got a 2-point board.
He's got a 2-point board, and
Yeah, but it's so
a lot-
behind.
a lot of rolls are leaving a shot actually. Now we have, now it's Alain trying to.
5-6 does not. He wants a double 6.
Now it's
And he gets it.
Holy fucking shit!
2, 3.
The double 6, and now and now.
He,
Holy shit! These guys are really.
this is incredible.
What?
he lost 2-1, 2-1.
Yeah,
was
2-1
on
to
the
1.
fly.
That was last. Holy
Oh,
shit! These guys.
My God.
We can feel such the tension between the two players. It's insane. It's insane.
7.
7 away, 1 away.
They have.
Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, to me, as kind of a newcomer to the backgammon scene, they have manners that are really a bit borderline, let's say. And it's enjoyable to watch, but
This has been an absolutely wild match. I loved it. It's like 2 heavyweight boxers just
yes,
hitting each other
absolutely.
over and over again.
I feel like we saw there was maybe some trash talk around because they were talking quite vigorously. So I don't know.
Oh my
I don't
God.
All right, so
Wait, he's not sent the cube.
yeah, because
Double 4 is nice.
because it's a mandatory take. So Alain is trying to trick,
Yeah.
right?
And especially he knows that George is not going to spend a long time on the take pass decision.
He's trying to trick. We have what? Yeah, I have no idea.
5-6 comes in and bounces. Oh, he put a hit on the juice point. He's gonna be leaving a shot anyway. I think. That's gonna be the play.
Strange atmosphere. I agree. But I have
5-6
no idea
is-
they have history. Yeah.
And now I don't know. I'm not sure if they've played each other. Okay. 6 comes in. This is a curious position. No 8-point far from George. Double 1 is huge.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But the last one just.
Do you want to hit really? On the ace point?
Oh, yeah, you gotta do something with your checkers.
Ah, 5-4.
Yeah, maybe. I'll still hit. And double 3, you can make the bar point. That's always nice. Or you can actually, you just cover, of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
The clock will fall. Yeah. If it's not crushed by their by their handling.
Oh my God.
Yeah. If I was the provider of the clock, I would be a bit worried actually. To be honest.
No, these clocks are pretty. They're pretty sturdy. Here you can make a 2-point.
That's actually the test, you know.
What?
What? He did not make the 2-point. He did not make the 2-point.
And Alain is saying like, what?
He did not make the 2-point.
Why didn't you make
What
the
the
2-point?
fuck? And they're discussing the play. It's insane. It's insane, guys. Wow. And he's what?
5. Now he makes the 3-point.
You know, Alain. I think he said that to George. It was kind of let's say a mental warfare, you know.
Yeah, psychological warfare. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow.
So all right, I'm gonna say Alain is in the market for a 2, and he doesn't get one.
Yeah. Wow. Things are looking gloomy for Alain now. Oh, 5-1. He does not
5-1
hit.
doesn't do much. I have to say, like, impossible to transcribe this match in real time. I think.
Yeah.
Two,
sure.
2s and 4s.
Actually, with the 2, Alain is okay. I mean,
He's alive,
he has
but
like,
he's got it.
he's got the 2.
And he can make the 3
Now
points.
he has like what, 20% chance? 15?
Oh yeah,
15% maybe?
maybe
With
not.
this?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more.
Something like
He's got the time to make his board.
Good timing, 2 points. With the 1 point already made, which is a big asset for Alain actually, because it decreases the
All right, 5-4.
timing.
He's just building, I think. Bring one down. Slot
Yeah.
the 4, yeah. Would make it as quickly as possible to make your board. 1-4 doesn't take care of that blood, but Alan is not ready to shoot. Double 5.
Not good.
Not good,
But not terrible.
Not so bad.
You bring him. Honestly, you could make the ace point. It's not too
No,
bad.
you don't want the ace.
no, I don't like this. Why?
He wants flexibility with the checker back on the 13, I think. Double 3 is nice. And you just take
It's
one
very
off.
big. Very, very big.
No.
I,
With this one, yes.
I know I would take one off. I think it's one off.
Yeah, either one off or from the 6.
6-1.
Yeah,
This
maybe,
is
maybe
why
from the 6.
this is why he kept the checker back there. He wants to bring the 6 down.
Did he play the one?
Yeah. He made the 5 point. Okay, this is a pretty inflexible structure.
Yeah, there is some shots, and now only thing Alain can do is play.
Yeah. What's it? 4-5, 3-4, double 3 is.
Wow, double 3.
Double 3 is pretty good.
It's very good, but it's not the best.
And now 3s are bad. I don't think he comes out. He's got time to.
You make the 2 point and the 1 point.
Yeah.
Basically.
Makes
And
sense.
the shots will be now or never.
Yeah.
Basically.
And he rolls 6-2.
6-2.
Beautiful roll. He doesn't want to roll that again.
Yeah. 6-2, 5-2, 4-2.
Yeah, now he makes his board and he just runs out the rest. Alain's chances are not looking good. 4-1 is a beautiful roll. How many checkers are on the 3 point there? I think it's 7.
Yeah, it's 7.
And, he doesn't have time. He's going to be forced off.
Timing,
He's going to be forced off that pretty soon.
Does he have to do the 6-1 right now? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a way to keep 6s.
Yeah.
You know? Because really, that's the only thing you're trying to have.
1-2 is all right. He needs George to roll a double.
Wow.
You're welcome, Alex. All right, he's rolling slow.
Yes, and now
It's now or never.
Lot of rolls.
And he gets the
that's
shot.
Oh, and he doubles. I like the energy. Like, Alain. And
he doesn't get
this
it.
is all right. And we have a winner.
Wow.
We have a winner in the name of George Simpson.
Junior. Oh, that was class. That was class.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for following us. We're gonna stop and maybe have a little a little refreshment to congratulate ourselves. We've done a good job. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us for today's activities, today's sport, and looking forward to tomorrow. Don't forget the grand final is at 3 o'clock French time tomorrow.
Which one was this?
This is the final of the second chance.
Okay. Nice.
Second chance of the second grand finalist is from Turkey, George Simpson. So thanks for the grand final and third French Riviera Challenge.
All right. So yeah, tune in for David Brown versus George Simpson. That will be I'm gonna say probably quite a fast match.
David Brown's playing fast as well.
He plays pretty quickly, not as quickly as George, but that'll be an interesting one to see. Anyway, I'm gonna wish you all good night and see you all tomorrow. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks all. That was a pleasure.